So call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.
Guys, so for today's video I'm going to show you how I did this makeup look. Well, this eye makeup look, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little mermaidish, you know, when you want to be a mermaid. But so let's get started. On my eyelid, so, and carve out my eyebrows. This is not like a concealer, this is like a light foundation. And the only reason why I use light is because a foundation is because I do not have a concealer at the moment. But you'd be surprised on what a girl can do with the stuff that she got. Alright, so I'm not gonna go all the way. I'll fix this eyebrow. Alright, so a palette, Too Faced Sugarpop. My aunt in-law, she's my boyfriend's aunt, but you know, we've been together for so long, so she's my aunt. So she let me borrow her palette, her Too Faced Sugar palette. So I'm gonna go into it, into macaron. It's this color right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that color along with going into my Tarte Toasted palette, into macaroni, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna go into those two shades. I'm gonna slightly put it on my crease, lightly. I'm not a makeup professional. I am just doing this for fun, so you don't have to listen to me on how I do this, but you can see the techniques, not the techniques, but the colors that I've used, and you know, you work in your own techniques or whatever. You can use any color. I just chose this color because it's exotic and it's new for me. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm working with it. I don't know how. Alright, so now that that's on my crease, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, into the Toasted palette, along with Sugarpop, into Blackberry, and then of course put that on my crease as well, lightly. I can't see, I am blind. And carve out my crease. You can personally use a concealer. I don't own one, so I'm working with what I got. I have very bad eyes, you guys. Like, you have no idea. I've been blind my whole life. Great. Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna go into a smaller mirror. Alright, so I'm gonna set that to the side. So, alright, so I'm gonna go into Blue Raspberry, put that basically from my inner corner to halfway of my eyelid. And let me tell you, I did not know how I was gonna work with this. It's super pigmented and my eye coordination sucks. But I did it. How much you guys want to bet that it's gonna come out once I better decide this is just gonna come out ugly? Because honestly, I forgot what the hell I did. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab, you use whatever brush you want. I'm honest, I don't know what brushes I'm using, but I'm using it. So now I am, where did it go? Now I am going, my aunt also let me borrow her other palette from BH Cosmetics, I think. I'm not sure, but I don't know, but it's called Colorful Beach. So I'm gonna go into that. She said that I have to dip my brush in water, and that's what I did on this side, and it made a whole difference. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into this second shade here, this light blue, like sea type color. Alright, so I'm gonna go into that and go over the Blue Raspberry. Mind you, again, I cannot see, so I don't know what the hell is going on with my eyes. Okay, so what I did was basically I sort of like pat it a little bit. Alright, so now I'm taking another brush. Now that that's done, what did I do? Let me check. Alright, I got it, I think. So now that that's done, I am going to go into Fireside on the Toasted palette and basically put that at my corner. You know how close I gotta be to something in order to see. So I'm gonna put that here, and like, so I don't know, like I'm basically like tapping it like that in order for it to blend along in with the blue, this blue shade. And my lid, I'm telling you, one side's gonna come out better than the other. I have two different eye sides right now. My vision sucks. Now I am gonna go into my Smashbox. I don't know what this is, but it's like this type of film makeup thing. And I'm gonna take a thin, small brush, and there's into the shade Tail Feather. Is the shade right here, the fourth one right there. Super sparkly, and I love it. So I'm gonna go into that right now. A lot of blue, a lot of teal. I think this is teal. I don't even know my colors. You know, I'm that type of girl where if I work somewhere and, you know, it's a paint store, I can do makeup and stuff, sort of. But when it comes down to colors and I work somewhere and someone asks me for like a specific color, and you know how there's like a light gray, dark gray, black, and then there's jet black, and I'll just be like, if someone asks me, can I have this black? And I'm like, I'll get another can of black, a different set of name brand of black, and I'll be like, it's black, it's the same thing, like, it's gonna come out black. But then again, I won't be like that, because in my mind I would. So I'm going to go back into the brush that I used for the Fireside. I'm going to that a little bit, and a little bit of the black on here, which is called Night Shoot. Just like a dab of it. Like, you know how hard black is to work with. And I'm just slightly, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, you know. No, I can't do it there, right? I just can't see. I'll mess up. Alrighty. I'm going to the brush that I had used. What was this? Alright, so I'm going to Blue Raspberry once again, just for my under eye here. Is it getting in there? No, I got it. You know, if I had a camera and then it would just zoom in on my eyes, and, you know, I can do that. I don't know if I can. No, I can do that. Alright, so going to Fireside again, putting that under here. Alright. Okay, Connie. Alright, so I have this type of brush. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know, it's a brush. I'm going into Cashmere on the Tarte Toasted palette, and I'm using it as a highlight for my inner corner. I've been doing it for a long time. I love this color so much. Oh, and my aunt do have a makeup channel, so I will put her link down below. She does great makeup. I also put down her Instagram. She does post up makeup on Instagram as well, so I'll put that down below. Like, she does better makeup than I do. She goes way beyond the, you know, she does this type of look. I personally don't, because I just don't think a lot of colors look nice on me, but this ain't going so bad, you know. Putting that in there, fixing up my hair just a little bit. Okay, what was I gonna do? What did I do? I'm all over the place. All right, so now we're just gonna do it. I don't know where I am blind. Where did that thing go? I lost it. Are you kidding? Where'd it go? I needed that. Oh, this sucks. This really, I just had it. I'm not putting on foundation today. I don't know where. Oh, right here. So I am not putting foundation today. Because I'm going to the gym. I'm just, you know, doing this look for you guys. I will not be going to the gym like this. I'm gonna be sweating, and it's gonna fall out. I'm gonna look like a clown. So I'm going back in with the light foundation that I have used as my base, just to do some red cover-ups. Because I do have skin problems. Since I was in elementary, I had acne problems, and I wasn't even on, I didn't hit puberty or anything. I just had like that type of skin condition where I just had bad acne everywhere. Nothing had worked for my skin, like literally nothing. I used face wash, I used Vaseline, I used Proactive, and then there was a point where the doctor was like, I don't know what's wrong with her skin. Her skin's very sensitive, so they have prescribed me something, and it was just irritating, dry, itchy, and so I just stopped using it. And that's when I just left my acne alone. I didn't put anything on my face. I just washed it, and throughout the years, as soon as I hit puberty and stuff, it started clearing. So that's weird. I'm just going to carve this out a little bit, or a lot. don't judge a girl on her techniques, okay? Because I started using makeup till I got like 10th grade. I've never done literally I've never done my eyebrows. I never wore like lipstick. I never had any type of makeup until I hit 10th grade. That's when I was like, that's when I just started doing my eyebrows. But that's it. I never used highlighter. I just did my eyebrows and left it as that. Why am I so red? I need something for this redness. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. Alright, so I take my the sponge, just dab it harshly, so you know, but just dab it in. I don't do my forehead because my forehead is clear. It's just like right here, I have very like big pores, very big pores, and I'm so glad that I'm blind, because you know what? When you're blind, you don't really care because you can't see everything, just a blur. So you know your face looks flawless anyway. So I'm gonna do my face, and then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, etc., etc. And yeah, so let's do this. I don't really like to, I like to like sort of pat it in, because I know that it gets everywhere, down the neck and ear. Alright, so this is looking crazy right now. Okay. Is it even like, I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna carve out the eyebrow. Oh, didn't I say I gotta do my eyebrows? I gotta fix it. One looking better than the other. I have no idea what lipstick goes with this. This is probably the worst. Like, I'm just the worst. Alright, now I'm gonna contour. Where did I put it? Is it in here? It is. Alright, so I'm contouring my face. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to contour. I mean, it's 2018. Oh, I'm looking for my mirror. It's right on my lap. I did teach myself how to do makeup. I've never had anybody teach me. Like my mom, she never really liked me using makeup when I was younger. So, and she never let my cousins do makeup on me because of my skin. But as soon as I got to that age where I did want to use makeup, let's just say YouTube videos pay off. I'm just going to contour my nose. Alrighty, and go back in with this brush for some highlight. Alright, so the highlight that I use for my brow bone, I'm going in with the Carli, I don't know how to, bybel, I guess, but it's in BH Cosmetics. This is her palette. I got the deluxe edition. I'm going in with this golden shade of right here. I'm going in there with this onto here. You know what I forgot, guys? I used something else. Let me just quickly do this real quick. Where did that? Okay. I forgot I had went into the Carli palette, into the shade right here, and I just put a little bit on where it's supposed to be blended, because it does add, like, it just adds that boom, even though it's just a little bit, but it's still boom. Alright, so now I'm gonna okay, so now back to contouring. I like to use a yellow shade right here for that specific area right here, because I love yellow. It really brings everything, your face features out. Let's just say that. I did this face, this side, my man. Anyway, highlights. I'm going in with this highlight, Tarte Goddess Glow, because you gotta glow like a goddess. Alright, now I'm gonna put on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, lip, blush. So I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics blushed neutrals, with these two first shades right here. Tap, 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 blow, and then now eyeliner. Alright, I'm not trying to lose these again. Eyeliner. It's gonna be so uneven. Give me a moment. Alrighty, I got it. Alright, now going in with, oh, hell no. Don't you just, this done made me so mad. It's still wet. Alright, I'm scared to blink. I'm going with the black eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner. Going on my waterline to my inner corner. On my upper waterline. Oh my god, I'm about to poke myself in the eye. I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to follow a makeup look that I had saw on Google, and it didn't go so well, so I had to restart this video, and I guess when I did this, I was like, you know what, F it, I'm winging it. Where'd it go? Alright, I was going to put a false lashes, but I'm just not used to it, so I said nope. I've wore false lashes once in my life, and it made me so mad because I was just so blind for the day I couldn't wear my glasses, and after that, never again. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I said ooh, but alright. What lipstick am I gonna use? I didn't put everything out because I couldn't see. I think that's all of it. That should be all of it. I'm just getting everything out the way. I'm such a freaking freak. My eyebrows. That's what I forgot. Let me go in with that right now, because one is looking fugly. I can't even see what. Let me think about what lipstick I'm gonna use. Lip holder. Alright, so I'm just going with a new shade, I guess, because my eyes. I don't know what color is this. It's like old. I've had this for a long time. It's like a pinkish rose nude, I guess. Alright, now I need the actual lip thing. So okay, let me put some chapstick on because there we go, got chappy lips. Anyway, so I just put on the nude lip liner, and this is the look. That's for today. My hair is a mess. I just brushed it, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. Like I said, I will have everything down below, listed down below, along with my aunt's YouTube and Instagram, my Instagram, my Snapchat, you know, etc., all that good stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this makeup video. It's not a tutorial because I suck at that, but I will get better to the point where I can show you guys like specifics and details, techniques, etc. But this is just a video of me having fun, getting out of my comfort zone, doing something exotic. I honestly never thought of this, like any color, any other color than neutrals that would look nice on me. I really like it, and if you guys do try to use this look, it would be, you know, fun to do it on a date, or like if you're going out to a party, whatever, you know, whatever you choose. Anyway, please give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and yeah, so peace. Oh, and here's Leah playing with my makeup.